Hi guys, before we kick off with this vlog episode, I just want to let you know that I'm going to try a Q&A session. If you've got any questions, photography related, business and photography related, whatever you can think of, ask us anything, put it in the comments below this episode, ask the questions, we'll answer them in the next vlog episode. This episode is sponsored by Squarespace. This is my website. If you'd like one too, then use the offer code Carl for a 10% discount.
What are you doing?
New tripod. My favourite 058B. My current 058B is broken. As a matter of fact, let me go and get it and I'll show you what's wrong with it. Actually, I've got two 058Bs. This is my oldest one, which is about 10 years old, maybe even longer, actually longer. This one just got corroded from salt water and all sorts of other stuff. Still kind of works, but it's a bit dodgy with the legs. And then my second one, you can tell I love this tripod. The second one, this piece is now gone because it got damaged on an airplane. Nothing wrong with the build quality of these tripods. It just got busted on travel and flight. So I just ordered another one. Let me open this, I need a knife. Let me just point out, we have not been paid by Manfrotto to make this video. We bought this equipment ourselves and paid for it in full. Brand new 058B. What's this? A strap for carrying the tripod. Never used that before. That looks like it's some part of the strap. Instruction books for the tripod. So, the thing I love about this, all together in one go by pushing the buttons. Fantastic, up and down quick, really fast. Plus these massive extendable legs can get this tripod really, really high. So, that's one reason why I love that tripod. It's my favourite tripod. It's heavy, really solid. So shooting landscapes, shooting fashion, outdoors in the wind, breeze, this is rock solid. So there was nothing wrong with the last one other than it got damaged on the aircraft flight. So I ordered a new one. Definitely my favourite tripod. What else did we get? A new glide. So for our videos, for our video production, you see we do those lovely silky smooth, I say silky smooth, how does this? We do those lovely silky smooth glides with the camera on a dolly. And this one's absolutely beautiful. This is another Manfrotto product. And the reason we bought this new, we've already unwrapped this because Ben was keen to use it. Let me go and get the broken one. This one was the Liebeck Alex, I think it was called. This was actually really good. Fitted on the Liebeck tripod, had the glide, was smooth, was good, had these little legs, which was great, but the legs got snapped off again by aircraft baggage handling. Legs got broken, and obviously now, also, actually, one of the wheels off of here got snapped off as well. So now, nice glide, oops, no good. So that unfortunately was no good, so we decided to try a different brand. Gone for this Manfrotto one. This is really nice. It's got these locking plates at the end so that can't slide off, which is good. Oh, ow. It's really smooth, and you can adjust the tension of the smoothness or the speed that it glides at. Now, I don't really do much with these. Ben's the guy with the video, so he does all this, but he's really, really happy with this particular one. So I just need to put a ball head and a plate on here to show you how this works. Ball head, camera plate. So this goes on your camera, this locks onto the head. Get this thing out of the way. This head screws onto that head there, allowing us to put the video camera. Right, here's a little tip. When you're doing dolly slides like this, and you're trying to push the camera nice and smoothly, and then you're trying to make it stop nice and smoothly, that can be a little bit tricky, especially starting it off. So here's a little trick that we learned, and it's to use an elastic band. If you get one of those big ones and hook it on somewhere onto your thing, and then when you start your pull with the elastic band, it starts more slowly. Actually, it works. Always remember to do up your ball head first, otherwise you're going to smash your expensive 16 to 35 2.8L lens, which fortunately is okay. If you've got a long elastic band, it's better because it does it better, but basically you can hook this onto your slider, and then when you pull the thing, it takes it up much more slowly than it does if you tried to do it with your hands. And also when you stop pulling it with the elastic band, it reduces the tension on the elastic band. It's also really good when you're doing a turn on a pan head on a tripod for filming as well. So there's a little tip for you. So what else can I tell you has been going on? Well, we did this really cool shoot for Lee Filters through Panavision. Let me give you a bit of a background. So basically, I think Panavision are the parent company to Lee Filters, and Panavision asked Lee Filters if they could make some really high quality neutral density filters for the film industry. And Lee Filters made these very specialist neutral density filters to suit these large movie cameras. And apparently Panavision was so impressed with them that they said, these are the best neutral density filters we've ever seen. Can you get more of these made? We want to use them for the rental industry, and also Lee Filters then we're going to make them to sell them to different places as well. So we were commissioned to shoot the advertising images of these filters for the movie cameras. And these filters are big and they're glass, they're very expensive. Each one is very expensive. So it was a very delicate, precise job, and we had to get these filters looking really good. So that was an interesting little project. Bizarrely, Panavision, we only needed a couple of props for the shots, and they shipped over this huge pallet of accessories and a technician. It's a lot of stuff for a photo shoot. Didn't realise it was going to be quite that much. I don't know what we're shooting there. Another job we did for Specsavers, where we worked with a papercraft artist to design these scenes made purely from cut-out paper. It was very clever how they did it. My job was to light it, make it look cool, and then include the products in the shots, in some of the shots. So that was an interesting project, working with the papercraft guy and seeing what he did and how he made this stuff. So don't forget, guys, Q&A in the next vlog. Leave your questions in the comments below this video. We'll answer them in the next vlog episode.
Learn photography with me, Carl Taylor, at carltaylorphotography.com, with instant access, online streaming and HD downloads. Everything you need to know from beginner to pro.
It's priceless, that thing going over.